Making decisions with the help of artificial intelligence becomes new norm. Machine learning algorithms are widely used by corporations to select the right candidates, by financial institutions to estimate the credit risks, by police to identify suspects in a crowd. Automated decision-making is fast and effective. But is it always fair? Here are 5 reasons why artificial intelligence may lead to unfair and biased results. Data quality and structural injustice. All you need to teach machine to make a prediction is data. In supervised machine learning, you provide thousands of examples of an input and output, and you expect that machine will identify insightful relationships between these data points. In unsupervised machine learning, you allow the machine to find patterns in data without direct supervision. If the data on which algorithms are trained is biased, incomplete, or insufficient, the results of classification or prediction may be unfair. What is the probability that a female candidate will be accepted for an executive position if the company has never hired women for similar roles before? Without appropriate adjustments, machine learning will be replicating the history of injustice. Difficulty to explain. By analyzing hundreds of thousands of data points, neural networks extract patterns in data. These patterns are invisible to humans, but they determine the results. Moreover, there might be millions of parameters which influence the prediction, and it's impossible to check them all. While there are different attempts to solve this problem, for example, evaluating what feature contributed to the result, these methods are still in a limited use. Can you imagine the situation when an innocent person was recommended to police as a potential suspect? Can we delegate to a machine the right to resolve a dispute if that machine is not able to justify its decision? Lack of comprehension. What is a cake? How would you explain it? You would probably offered me to taste a piece of cake, showed a picture of cake, or described it using words. How do computers understand what is it? Computers process the data in a way which is different from how humans do it. While humans see an image or text, the computer will see the arrays of numbers. As such, decision-making process and reasoning of a machine is different from the same of a human. The reasoning of a computer is based on the numbers, not on the concepts. While minor change in data point will be relevant for human, this small change may confuse the computer and result in incorrect prediction. Can we delegate decision-making process to a machine that does not understand what is it actually doing? Absence of liability. The unique feature of artificial intelligence is an ability to learn without direct instructions. How do we ensure that machine learning algorithms are designed with an idea of fairness? Whom shall we punish if machine learning algorithms learned to optimize their decision through discrimination? Given the limited explainability and structural injustice in a society, it seems unfair to blame the creators of self-learning algorithms if it was impossible to establish causality between their actions and discriminatory consequences, and these creators were not able to predict such outcome. While some reinforcement learning techniques are designed with an embedded penalty function to prevent undesired output, it takes a time to learn from its own mistakes. Can we allow these mistakes to happen before machine learning will finally learn the rule? No regulation. If you decide to build a house, you will need to comply with safety regulation. If you decide to drive a car, you need to learn the driving rules. If you decide to build self-learning autonomous vehicle, it will be challenging to find applicable rules. While some countries are working on developing regulation for artificial intelligence, there are still no well-defined and mandatory laws defining step-by-step rules and guidance on development of machine learning applications. While there are multiple concerns with respect to the application of artificial intelligence, there are no doubts that artificial intelligence is changing the world. Our mission is to understand its limitations and take actions to prevent unfairness and discriminatory decisions. If you're interested to learn more about the impact of emerging technologies on our lives, subscribe to this channel.